Hey, what is up everyone? I hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much for stopping by the channel for this video. It's gonna be a Palpatine Killstreak breakdown. So I've never done such video before, so I don't really know how it's gonna turn out. Normally I do the commentary while while I play. But this time it's gonna be, talking over it. And yeah, let's see what's gonna happen. So as you can see, I left my half my health over there because I wasn't careful. Now, heroes and villains in this game, I would say, are not really that powerful. Like, they are nowhere near as powerful as they were in the previous Battlefront, Battlefront 2015, and they can get destroyed pretty fast. Like, if you play with a hero or a villain, you can get destroyed in like 3 or 4 seconds if you do dumb things, you know. So my first advice, I guess, would be like, be careful. Try to think about the situation. Try to think about things before doing them, you know. And when you're facing a lot of enemies, if you're unsure that you're gonna handle them, you just, gotta step back. But at the same time, like, you gotta step back carefully. Like, don't immediately turn your back on them, because again, they will destroy you. As you can see, I also left some health over here. And I would say a good strategy is to stick with your teammates, because when there are other teammates around you, the enemy team has other targets, and you can get them while they trying to deal with your teammates. And other advice is, don't face a sentry like that. It's kind of risky. And over here, I think we would meet Anakin in a few seconds. And again, I also lost a lot of health. Like, okay, there it is. Now, as you can see, Anakin is over here, but he has some friends with him, so just step back, because I know that if I stay, his friends are gonna start shooting at me and I'm gonna die. But I'm gonna get my revenge over here. As you can see, my teammates, with the help of my teammates, I managed to kill him. And like, yeah, when you lose some health, like, okay, there's some large group of enemies over here, so I love the like chain lightning ability, and I always use it to finish them off. Like, I first use my regular abilities, the lightning strikes, and then I finish them off with the chain lightning. And it's especially good when you're dealing with a lot of enemies, because it jumps around other targets and stuff like that. As you can see, like over here in this situation, now I'm trying to get some kills behind enemy lines, and my advice would be careful doing that, because I've died several times while I do that, because I always think I will have time to come back. You have 10 seconds to come back. It seems like a lot of time, but it's actually not if you're not careful. And yeah, as I said, I've died several times like that. So here you can see the new reinforcements of the clone troopers. It was added to the game with the new update that also added the droidicas. Now, try not to face it directly. Try not to face reinforcements directly like that. And there goes another one. And I immediately try to step back. So I try to sneak as much behind them as I can, but at this time, actually, because our team was pretty good, we've managed to push most of them away. We managed to push them in, so there are not many enemies around, because they just starting to spawn on the other side of the line. So we're gonna capture phase 1. We're gonna go to phase 2 in just moments right now. So phase 1 is extremely easy to go through. I've almost never lost a game during a phase 1. Over here try to get some more kills. And now I think there's gonna be a Wookiee warrior in a moment. We'll see. I don't really remember. Like it was. Oh yeah, there you go. So be careful when you're facing the Wookiees because they can really hurt you. Even if you manage to kill them, you're probably gonna lose most of your health. And I would say if you want to kill them, you know, try to get behind them. Now we've got Anakin over here, and with Anakin you always gotta be careful because of his like pull ability. He can you know, get to you pretty fast. Like try to keep your distance. But I would say Emperor Palatine is pretty good at dodging lightsaber heroes. So over here, as you can see, we made it to phase number 2. Now phase number 2, I would say it's the trickiest one. I would say it's a bit harsh on the separatists. If you're not in a good team, you're probably gonna lose the game over here. Like it really requires you as a team to push together because it's very hard, you know, to get through those narrow corridors over here. Okay, so I get like the mind trick ability of Rey over here, which I hate, and especially with the Emperor we gotta be very careful with that because he can't block lightsaber heroes. So I also lose some health over here, and as you can see I just step back for a few moments until I get my health back. But really the best strategy for phase 2 is to push as fast as you can with all of your teammates. As you can see, I'm trying to protect my teammates while he is doing the objective over here. So previously it used to be to get through phase 2 you gotta do the both of the doors, and now it's only one of them. And as you can see, I step back here one more time because, you know, if I didn't step back I would probably end up dying, and it's much better, you know, to just let your health regenerate and then go back for some revenge, you know. So as you can see now, they most of them start coming over here, and while they are over here, we've got other teammates doing the other objective, and there we go, that is done. So try to get Yoda here, and yeah, it's I guess it's time for phase 3. Now phase 3 I would say is much easier, and most of the times that I've played on the side of the separatists on Naboo, if I manage to get through phase 2, we almost always win the game. You know, phase 3 is not so hard to get, and always try to be careful with around sentries. Now the best strategy for this phase 3 over here, is to get into the throne room as quickly as you can. Get rid of all the enemies around, because when you do that, they are gonna, you know, start spawning again. You know, the throne room is gonna be clear, and it's gonna take them some time to enter the throne room again. And this time, if your teammate is good, if your team is good, you know, you're already gonna be capturing the throne room. And over here now, it's pretty hard for them to re-enter the throne room because, you know, we are over here. And I always try to look at my minimap just so I can see where are they gonna start coming from, because you know, as you can see, there's several sides, and they switch. Sometimes they come from the left side, sometimes they come from the like right side, and yeah, they're not really doing that of a good job over here. So I get some more kills. Now over here I realized that we're gonna win this pretty quickly, and I try to get as much kills as I can, because you know, 52 kills is not really that much. I really wished this phase lasted longer, so I could have gotten some more kills, because you can really get some kills over here. And I think we're gonna win this one in seconds. I use my Dark Hour, and there we go. Actually, for finale, I get Anakin Skywalker, and there we go, victory. And yeah, that was it. I don't really know how I did. As I said, it's my first like Killstreak breakdown video. I hope I did good. So this is the final result. Managed to get to first place, and let's see the stats in just a moment over here. Okay, so 82 eliminations. I died only 2 times, of course, which is very nice. And yeah, that was it for this video. I will try to do some more Killstreak breakdowns in the future with some other heroes and villains. If you want to see that, please subscribe to the channel for some more. And until the next video, have a nice day and goodbye.